whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Harcourt's Grenadier. Let's get underway. We get underway slightly ahead of our scheduled 11 o'clock auctions. We have 81 Dunbarton Street going up for your consideration. Brought forward is this auction, having received that acceptable pre-auction offer. So to our owners, we say thank you for the business. We say congratulations as they have sold. Just a question of who they sell their much-loved home to. A pleasure to cap off the good work of Mr. Matthew Luce as lead marketing consultant. My name is Ned Allison, in charge of course of auction proceedings. Just if you are here to purchase, formalities in question, we work under the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand best practice guide for auctions, and if you are successful in purchasing, you'll be receiving one of these REA guides before you sign that sale and purchase agreement. In terms of how it's going to work, in a moment Matt's going to announce to us that accepted pre-auction offer. That is that level at which our owners have said they are going to be selling at. That is if there is not further bidding. If there is further bidding, we sell to the highest bidder from that point on. As your auctioneer, I'm going to give you suggestions as to what the next bid can be. I can refuse bids though if I don't believe bids to be made in the best interest of our owners. And if our licensed colleagues are bidding on behalf of a buyer or a client, I'm going to name and identify that party as and where that occurs. It'll solely be up to me as the auctioneer also to determine any unlikely disputed bids today. And if the hammer falls in your favour, we simply ask that you sign that contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and then you are on your way to celebrate. What you celebrate, though, of course, legally is the purchase of 81 Dunbarton Street in, of course, Redwood. It is a freehold title, really good size site, this at 726 square metres, more or less. It becomes yours the end of May, the 29th of May, as you'll be well aware, being that settlement and possession date. But a really attractive, much-loved home. I think the presentation of this property, evident of the love, the care that it's received during our owner's tenure. Really lovely proportions to the whole property. Love that upper level living space that just basks in great natural light. That balcony, the perfect spot to perch and relax with the morning coffee while you overlook that immaculate garden down below. You've got good sized garaging beneath. You've got the 4 bedrooms where each and every one of them is of a really good scale and size as well. You've got the privacy of being in the cul-de-sac. Good community in and around you, good friendly neighbours and quality homes too. And of course, in terms of life's needs and necessities, the Supercentre, Northlands, all very close by and very, very accessible. Our owners, they are moving on. They're looking to part with it. What they part with it at, Matt, our accepted pre-auction offer is, please? $750,000, and we sell just like that if there isn't a better bid. I'll give you that opportunity. Anything further above and beyond $750,000, or we sell number 81. First call, and it goes at $750,000. Is there further interest? Twice called at $750,000. Last chance, third and final at $750,000. We are going. We are gone and sold. I believe it's down here. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you for the wait. Well done, Matt. Well done to our outgoing owners. A brief recess, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be back at 11 o'clock with the rest of Well, it is 11 o'clock, so good morning again if you've just joined us. One auction brought for done and dusted. We've got another 18 coming up in the next couple of hours. Wonderful to have you with us here at Harcourt's Grenadier and work alongside the team. My name's Ned Allison. I'm one of a few auctioneers you're going to be seeing today and working with. Lisa, Hamish and Ben are making up the rest of the auction team. If you have any questions or queries throughout the day, speak to your relevant listing agent or feel free to approach Karen Phillips to my left, our auction manager. Those brochures on the back tables there contain all the relevant information for today's auction, so grab one if you haven't done so already. We want to thank our wonderful owners again for that opportunity to be here representing you. Lots of buyers in the room by the look of it. Good luck to you all in terms of what you are here to acquire. If it is your first time at auction, this is how it works. We work under the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand's Best Practice Guide for Auctions. The successful bidder in each case will be provided with an REA guide before they sign any sale and purchase agreement. We ask if you're looking to bid today that you just complete a bidding acknowledgement form. You just need to speak to your relevant listing agent if you haven't done so already. In terms of how the remaining 18 auctions are going to work, each and every one of them is offered for sale subject to confidential reserve prices, subject to the reserve being achieved with your bidding here on the floor, as well as obtaining our owner's instructions. The highest bidder, once we get those instructions to be on the market and selling, will be the highest bidder, the new owner in question of that property. As auctioneers, we're going to give you a bit of a clue, suggest what the next number and bid should and can be. If we don't believe a bid to be made in the best interest of our owners, we can refuse that bid. It'll be up to us to determine any unlikely disputed bids, and we'll identify our licensed colleagues if they're bidding on behalf of a buyer here today. As auctioneers, we also hold an exclusive ability to place what we call a vendor bid on behalf of our owner or our vendor. It is just that if we need to place a vendor bid, it's a clue that there's work to do yet. We'll only use them and place them below the reserve price. If we place a vendor bid, we're going to clearly call it a vendor bid, so don't be too concerned about that whatsoever. Quite importantly, at the top of the screen there as well, our owners can withdraw their property at any stage without declaring a reserve. In some cases, what that alludes to is if we don't get to a suitable level in the bidding here on the floor, that auction is going to be paused. We're going to then head to the side with our highest bidder and our owner and begin a negotiation. In some negotiations, the purchaser will lift that level of that offer to a level at which the owner says the property is to be withdrawn and sold to that buyer out of the room, meaning it will not return to the floor for that to be that chance for further bidding. So you need to hold the highest bid effectively is what it means to avoid that disappointment of missing out. Also, if the hammer falls in your favour, if it comes down like so, you're going to be required to do those bottom three things. Sign the memorandum of sale, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete GST Schedule 1 if that is applicable for what you are here to buy. We start the day off. We head to Mirrabel, the wonderful locality of Clissold Street, number 2, marketed by two wonderful agents, Tim Sprott, Nikki Brownlee from the Avonhead team, alongside their owners. Of course, what it is legally is a freehold parcel. The 254 square metres you sit upon, the 23rd of April is the date it becomes yours, the date you begin the work and your future. But a true blue chip locality, you'd have to say, what a spot this is. Hagley Park, right on your doorstep, the dining of Victoria Street, the shopping of Mirrabel Mall, that smorgasbord of wonderful schooling at your disposal. All of it right there. A lot to be said for that in terms of what it does, underpinning future value. The home, it is standalone, of course. It is offered as is, whereas, but that is simply due to the cladding situation. So your chance to take on the remedial work and then reap the rewards once that is completed. Home project, that is up to you. I do not think you can go wrong. It'll be just about impossible to overcapitalise in this address. Premium address, wonderful opportunity. Buyers, enough from me. In your capable hands, what is the opening bid on 2 Clissold Street? Start me where? What's the level that works for you? What's the figure? Silence. What about something like 650? Does that work, or another number? Is that in the room? 650, thank you. Ali working with a buyer on the telephone. Off we go. $650,000. 700, thank you. Peter Hampton also from the team with a telephone bidder at $700,000. Look for 750 if you're here to involve yourself. First call down here, 750. Got you at the 3/4, sir. Ready to go to work in the fluoro at 3/4. Do we go 800, Peter, Ali? $800,000 back on the phone. I chase 850 and only. First call at $800,000. Has she done enough here on the phone to my left? 850 there first. Work with 900, Peter. Got 850 or against Ali? Do we come back there at 9, or is it with you, Peter, or rest of the room? What? 875, I heard that correctly. Work with that. We quarter on top. Opportunities now, 900. at 875. Don't let me miss you. 8 3/4. Peter, you hold the bid. First call at 875. Look for another 25. Second call at 875. Stay with me. Third and final then, $875,000. Down the back, 885. We 10 on top there, Peter. Do we come back? Did I hear 900 down here? 885. Just from you, Lisa. Thank you. 900,000 there. Sir, maybe come back 925? 910. Work with the 10 at 910,000. 20 back with you, Peter. At 920, 950, be strategic, but work with another 10 if that's the preference at 30. 30 it is. At $930,000, 40 or 50, you tell me. $930,000, Toothless Old Street, once called at 930. Sir, you hold it at $930,000. Second call at $930,000. Who puts up the 940? At $930,000, hit the 940 in the nick of time. 50 it is, back again though at $950,000. Be encouraged at 950. Do your best work. 960 is it, or back here on the phone. $950,000 in front in charge. Where you need to be in pole position at $950,000. Tim wouldn't mind some instructions. Got a bit of $950,000. Over to my left. 960 is now the offer. Permission to sell. Not a better bid. It's going your way, sir, at $960,000. Sir, do you change that 70? Thought you would. 970, your bid, your home, is at 980. At $970,000. Pinnacle of postcodes, what an address. First call at $970,000. Going to sell at $970,000. Twice called at 970. Is there 80 in the room? Sir, look, you look like you want to at $970,000. I'd work with a handful. What about 75? Does that make it easy? Would you go 975? Peter, ask the question. Any more? At $970,000. Third final call. Sir, you don't need to look at him. Look at me. 975. Gave them a moment. What's the 980? At $980,000. There's all yours. A rarity, this opportunity. At $980,000, 85, potentially the finish line. Once at 980. Second call then, and it goes at $980,000. Lisa, any better? 985. 95's a good bid, sir. Commend you on it. 995, but he's left the gate open and door open at the million. They stop in the whole figure a lot. At $995,000. Replace the cladding, add value, capitalise upon it. First call at 995. Do we go a million? Twice called at $995,000. Won't take a late bid at 995. Do we have the one there, sir, ma'am? At 995. Third final call at $995,000. Peter, was that a bid? No, we're going at 995. We're going. We are gone and sold here. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Tim. Start to the day. Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, we move on to the second property in our catalogue. It is the property at 6 Kevin Street in the sought-after suburb of Hoonhay, very proudly brought to the market by Preet Buller, of course, of the Harcourts Wigram team. Folks, just a little bit of hush, please. Firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that the property at 6 Kevin Street in Hoonhay, Christchurch, is of course a freehold title, made up of a spacious 819 square metres of opportunity, and the settlement date set down in the contract is just the 29th of May 2026, so not long to wait unless you've arranged an alternative via Preet and our owners ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, what an absolute standout we have here. just so much opportunity. 819 square metres of it, as I said before. Pune is a popular spot because it's sandwiched between the Port Hills and the central city. It's part of the town which is evolving so much, but I think why it's so popular is it's got so much close by. You're onto those main arterial routes and you're straight into the central city in no time at all. The home itself here, of course, it offers 2 bedrooms within the house. It also offers that self-contained sleep out the back as well. I know many people have different ideas on what they could do here. You could work with the existing house. You could, of course, work with the land. So many opportunities. As I say, it's all about opportunity here, folks. Of course, also sold on an as-is, whereas basis. Just like to reiterate that. I'm going to hand it over to you, folks. Where do you see value? Call me your opening bids. I'm happy to make 300,000 with Logan from the Harcourts team at 300, perhaps a 25 on top from here. At 300, is there 3 1/4 to move us forward? 320, 325, would you say, sir? Quarter was what I was asking for. 350 straight back. There we go, moving forward to 350, 75, I'd suggest. Quarter's nice and easy way to move. At 350,000, back with Logan on the phone. 375, would you say, sir? I'll take your 370, that's okay. 380 now, looks like we're moving in tens, but I'd suggest 4 might be a good next move. At 380 with Logan against you. At $380,000, 819 square metres of land here, folks. At 380, Logan's bid on the phone, pulling it away first. 400. 420, would you say, Logan? At 400, 410 I'll take, moving in the right direction. 410 there now. At 420 should be an easy decision. At 410, 15, slowing the pace do surprise me. I'd stay stronger than that, Logan. Straight to 25, I'd suggest. 20, 420 it is. At 420 now, where do you find parcels of land this size in such great locations? So much potential with the home too. 25 we've got. At 425 now. 30 straight back. At $430,000 left-hand side. 35 now. Straight to 50, I'd suggest, Logan. 45 though we've got. Left that opportunity for you, sir, but the 5s aren't working. 50 is it? 50 it is. 60 now. Straight back. 460,000. What do we say, sir? 70? At 460,000, first call. Second call. Third and final call. 460 over here. 465, new bidder in the race. At 465, 75 now. There's 4 in it. At 475, it's popular, and I'm not surprised. 80 straight back. At 480, we out. This sir on this side. 480. 3 all lined up here. At 480,000, 485, 5 in it now. At $485,000, 90. I'd suggest straight to 5. Who's going to take that opportunity? At 490, back with Logan and his bidder. At 490,000, 500, I'd suggest. At 490, first, second, 495. There with Dean from the Harcourts team. At 495, you'll take that 5, Logan. Thought you would. At 500,000. What do you say, Dean? Next move's yours. At $500,000, or Clarence, you coming in? At $500,000, haven't forgot about you on this side either, sir. At 5 on top, we've got 505. At 505 now. 10 we've got, straight back. 510. Such a big parcel of land here, folks. At $510,000. At 510, what do you say, Dean? 5 more it is, 15. Thought you might. At 515, 20 it is. At 520 now. Are you all out, sir? 5 more, we've got 25. 5 1/4. At $525,000. Just the one bid from you, is it, Clarence? 525 here. At 525, Dean's holding the bid. At 525, call it away again. First, second, third, and final time. I'll take you 2.5, 7.5 it is. We're moving forward, Logan. That's the important thing.
at 527.5. What's your next move there, Dean?
Yeah, 30.
30 it is. Back to 10s, I'd suggest, Logan. 530 we've got. 2.5 just keeping them in the race. At 530, Dean's holding the bid there at 530,000. Rest of the room more than welcome to come back in at 530. Danny, just the one bid from you at this stage too, at $530,000. At 530, first call, second call, third and final call. I need a decision, folks. I'm not at a level I can sell, but at this stage I'm pausing on Dean's bid. Those agents experienced in the room know that when we leave the room, we don't always come back. It's a risky move. At $530,000. Checking once again before I pause. Any further advance? First, second, Danny, you're out. Going to leave the room. Okay, Dean, pausing on your bid. Find a quiet space. We'll come and have a chat.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to number 6, Guyon Street in the heart of Marshland. On offer, a beautiful parcel, picture perfect, 473 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 5th of June, which I suppose is King's birthday weekend, is it? Or close, yeah. Maybe the King's on Monday. So you get a nice long weekend to move into this gorgeous home here in Preston's Park. Sean Innes has been our owner's ambassador, getting you through the property, giving you all the documentation so that you can bid cash and unconditionally today. Our owners have created a beautiful abode here. I went for a visit this morning. It was beautifully sunlit, luminous space in that kitchen, living, dining area. It just welcomes you into the home. You do get that beautiful wallpaper entry. It really sets the tone for what the home has to offer. Of course, triple bedrooms and dual bathrooms, giving you lots of space for guests or for family. I love the block as well, that permanence. It is beautifully decorated throughout, that outdoor living sublime as well. The ventilation system, as Sean will have explained to you, it maintains that clean, healthy air flow through your home. And I love what they've done in their garage. Insulated it, carpeted, the ply. It just becomes an extension of your perhaps entertaining space or room for games for family as well. This is a gorgeous part of Preston's Park. You've got the shops close by, the Black and White Coffee Cafe, as well as other shopping. Of course, the new Mitre 10's just opened down the road. You've got Rowdy Kitchen and the New World, some of the local favourites, close to the beach, to the parks, to the forest. It is a recreational precinct. And gosh, with this style of home and beautifully established plot, you're going to have oodles of time to enjoy the amenities of the local area. So I absolutely commend the property to you. It's got an absolute class about it. It's a timeless piece here in Preston's Park. Start me away, bidders. Love to welcome you home to number 6. 800, Sue, welcome in and good luck to you today. You've picked a stunning property here in Marshland. At 800 with my starter, is there 825 or straight to the 850 first call? At 8 and 00 000, second opportunity. For these beautiful tree-lined streets, quality real estate, close to town but easy to get out of town as well. Third and final. Well, vendor bid, sir, at 825, can't sell to you at that level. Welcome you back at 850, or the rest of the room welcome to join. I see 85 and 0 now, first call. Sorry, sir. 830. Okay, 5 on top. Work with it at 83 and 0, but I seat the 850 now. First call. At 8:30, second opportunity. Third and final call. Sir, it appears you're my only bidder at this stage. Let's pause. Can't sell you at 8:30, but love to offer you the opportunity here in March.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give.
Right, on we go while negotiations take place. Next up, we head to the beautiful 38C Maze Road in St Albans. Johnny Nichols has worked with you over the last few weeks. What you look to purchase is a freehold parcel of 570 square metres, more or less. The 8th of May, being a Friday, is going to be that settlement date. 10% all that's needed today as a deposit. Well, from the street, it's fair to say you wouldn't even know this home is there. It is hidden away and truly tucked away here on a private back section. Our owners, they have had a long and thoroughly enjoyable 17 years of ownership at this address. I know the neighbours are going to be absolutely devastated to see them go, but those neighbours ready to warmly welcome the next just as much. The home, very neat and tidy, so well looked after over those 17 years. And of course, really well configured. Love the fact you've got the vaulted ceilings through the living, just enhancing that space. That large sliding door, as you saw in that earlier picture, just gives way to the deck, the patio space for entertaining and gathering with friends and family. All of it north facing, lovely sunshine streaming in as a result of that. To the rear of the home sits, of course, the lawn. You've got the veggie beds, you've got the greenhouse, allows you to grow your own fresh produce as a result of that too. And of course, in terms of your location, your children are going to be very well educated with the calibre of schooling, very handy to town, and all those good local amenities of St Albans and Merivale. So, 38C Maze Road, again, in your hands, an opening figure. What's the number to be? Where do we begin?
850.
Good work, sir. Off we go. $850,000. Anyone to advance me from there? 875, 900, you tell me. First call at $850,000 with you on the aisle, sir. Second call at $850,000. Better is there. Third final call at $850,000. Off and underway. So you may have scared them off, but that's okay. I'm not permitted to sell there, but we're going to pause on your bid. I'm not going to be in a bid against you. Let's have a conversation to the side. Auction is paused at...
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
Okay, folks, we're off to the central city, and you don't get more central than this. It's at the Unit 7, 137 Litchfield Street, very proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero of the Harcourts Horswool team. What an opportunity here, folks. I don't think you can really get all that much closer to the new Christchurch Stadium. It's an exciting opportunity. But firstly, I take your attention to the contract, which outlines that 7/137 Litchfield Street in Christchurch Central is, of course, a stratum in freehold or a unit title. And the settlement date is set down in the contract as just the 23rd of June 2026. So the day that you get the keys to your great new home, investment, whatever your plans are here. As I say, what an impressive location. I think timing could not be more perfect, of course, folks. As we know, it's shown great returns to our current owner, but that was ahead of the stadium even opening. Just think of the upside that you could have here. Of course, savvy and smart investors have seen that, folks. And as you can see here, it is just so neat and tidy. It's light and bright throughout. It is one bedroom, but it's everything you need. It comes down to location. It's that old saying in real estate, of course, folks, and they're not making any more land in these kind of central spots. But you know that, folks. That's why you're here. What we don't know yet is where the value lies. You tell me where you sit, folks. What do we say? Do I have a starting bid from the floor? Starting bid from the floor, folks. 400,000. Thank you, ma'am. At 400, make it nice and easy. Perhaps move from 10s from here. At 400, 410. Thank you, sir. 20 straight back. Would you say, ma'am? At 410 here against you, down here in front. 20, would you say? 20 it is on the nod. 30 straight back, sir. Surely, sound bid there. 30 now. 40, ma'am, or straight to 50. Don't let me limit you. 40 it is. There we go. Left that opportunity for you, sir. You're going to grab that at 50, of course. At 450 now. 60, would you say, ma'am? $450,000. 60 it is. 70, sir. We're staying in 10s. 460 against you, left-hand side. At 460,000, first, 470. Strategic bid. $470,000 there. Sir, I'll make it easy. I'll take a 5 if it helps. At $470,000. Here we are at 470, left-hand side. 75, do you say, sir? 75 it is. 80, ma'am. 480 we've got. At 480 now. You're not going to lose it for $5,000, sir. Probably the cost of a night's accommodation here when there's a big concert on. At 480, sorry, I've got with the lady on the left-hand side. I'll take 85, though, if you want to bid against yourself again, ma'am. At $480,000 we've got there. It's a good strategy, don't get me wrong. At 480, 85, sir, I'll take a 2.5 once again to make it easy. You've done all the hard work getting yourself here, sir. Don't want to see you lose it for 2,500. At 480, first, second, third, final call. What are we doing, Courtney? We're pausing there. At 480, 25, 480 the quarter. 490, I'd suggest, ma'am, stay strong. 485 I'll take, though, at $485,000. Perhaps instructions, Courtney, at 485. Lady holding the bid here. We're on the market and selling. Heard it loud and clear, folks. At $485,000, sir, that next 2.5 could secure you the keys. At 485 we've got, I'll even take a 1. It's moving forward in the right direction. 485,000. Selling here on the left-hand side. First, second, third, final time. 1,000 on top, sir. Permission to sell then. It's going. Going. You're sure? Congratulations, ma'am. It is sold.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Maze Road we go for an update. Hugh, can you just kindly confirm that bid's been approved after conversation, $945,000. Owners have said they're moving on and parting with it. Put it to the room one last time. We sell away at 945. Anything better further. First call and it goes at 945. Look for 46, look for 50. Second call at 945. Third final time. Down here then, going, gone and sold. Well done. Beautiful home you've acquired. Thank you, Johnny and team. Thank you, Craig and Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to keep the day moving, so we are going to jump ahead in the order by one and bring your attention to 105C Bishop Street in St Albans. We welcome back for a second time today Nikki Brownlee and Tim Sprott and their owner here at Bishop Street. In terms of the legalities in question, freehold is your title. A very easy care site at 190 square metres more or less. The 23rd of April, just a couple of weeks away, is going to be that settlement and possession day, as made clear on the contract. But what a handy spot Bishop Street is, so very convenient to the central city and just a host of good amenities. No worries, no concerns about petrol prices in this neck of the woods. You can scoot bike to just about everywhere you need to be. Minimal commutes to absolutely everything. A really well presented townhouse, whatever your needs may be, starting, downsizing, lock and leave city pad. It does it all with absolute ease. Good open living down below, of course, with the stacking doors merging that space with the courtyard space, the trio of bedrooms, all of a good scale. I think advantageous having that separate toilet as well. And you've got, to top it all off, the garaging, which we know is real estate gold when it comes to townhouse living. It's just a really appealing proposition for you with that central city ease right on the doorstep. So buyers, start me off. Opening bid. What do we think? Action needed. What's the figure to begin? Where's the value? Well presented, move-in ready, hassle-free, easy living, insured. 600 maybe to begin? Is that in the room? To start? If you're here to purchase, look to see a hand in the air. I'll put a line in the sand happily and comfortably at that $600,000 mark. Vendor bid, 650. Thank you, Lucy. Good to have you in it at $650,000. Live bid with Lucy from the Harcourts team on the telephone at $650,000. Is it 675 or straight to 700? First call at 650. Buyer on the phone at this point in time. Twice called at $650,000. Third final at 650. Look again, Lucy, if it's you and I only, which it appears to be, I'm going to pause on that bit. We're going to have a chat to the side. We will be back with an update and hopefully some good news.
Okay, folks, I take you back to Hoon Hay, the property at 6 Kevin Street. We left the room with a bid of $530,000. Dean, can we now confirm that bid has been kindly increased to $568,000? Thank you. And our owner's instructions are clear. We sell away today at $568,000 for the want of any further bids. So first, second, third, final time. Any further advance? 6 Kevin Street is going. Congratulations, it is sold.
the runway. Doo, doo. My absolute pleasure to welcome Yogesh Bhagava from Harcourt's Cashmere Candies Tui, his manager. We welcome in our owners 103, the Runway Wigram, 609 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 7th of May, unless you've made alternate arrangements, and we thank our owners for some flexibility in that regard. Well, what a stunning home here on the runway in Wigram. You're so centrally located, yet peaceful, a beautiful community. They get together once a year and have that annual Christmas party. It's a lovely convivial place to live. This home, built by Orange Homes in conjunction with our owners and their fabulous plans. They were very detailed orientated throughout the build process. I think they've created an amazing home. It was their forever home back in 2017, nearly a decade. They have enjoyed life here. Those quartet of bedrooms, still upside and potential with that loft room as well. The generous garaging, 48 square metres of garaging. Who could want for more here in the heart of Wigram? As you will have seen on Yogesh's video, those bifold doors open the home right up. Very seamless, that indoor-outdoor flow, the established garden. Absolutely stunning. All that off-street parking for your boats, your trailers, your caravans. Our owner even had a little quiet distillery in the home, and I'm sure that many of the neighbours have been grateful for that. It's so close to the shopping precinct. And those raised beds in the garden, those fruit trees, the plethora, an orchard of lemons, limes, grapes, lots on offer there. So I commend the property to you buyers. Gorgeous in Wigram. Who starts me away? Dip your toes in the water. Who's my icebreaker here? Can I tempt you at 900? Make it nice and easy for you. Don't be shy if you've come to buy. Here to help you. 910, is it? At 910, we're away. Thank you, Candice. Bidding with the buyer on the phone. 910. Is it 950 or more? First call at the 910. Looking for 950 now. Second opportunity. Gorgeous living spaces. That walk-in pantry. Third and final call, 950. Well, I've ended a bit at 950. Owners very much would remain so at 103 at that level. 975 or more. First call. 960. Shortening my stride, but work with you, Candice. At 960. A million, sir. Happy there? 970. Okay, 10 by 10. Welcome in and good luck today. At 970. There's your competition. 980. 90 or the million? 90 on the knot at 990. A million I need now. Here in Wigram should be no confusion as to value. First call with the gentleman seated at 990. Second opportunity. 1 million. Nicely done. A million 10. Happy there. 1010. 20 or more. Surprise me. A million 20 on top of yourself, sir, are you? At 1020. At 1,020,000, 30, can I say? First call at 1020. Second call. Candice working hard on the phone. Third final call. 525. Sir 30. 150. 1050. Nice bid, sir. 1050. Warming up the engines now here in Wigram. First call at 1050. We'll take 5 if it helps. Second opportunity at 1050. Third final call, holding here, sir, at 1050. Anything further, Yogesh? For Wigram, gorgeous home. Lots of beautiful living space and off-street parking. 55 or more.
5,000 more.
5,000 more. See, patience gets you there at 55. Sir, 65, do we say? Good. Determination at 65. Come back straight away. 70, a fast bid, a good bid. 75 would be even better. But 65 is the front runner here in the room. First call against my phone bid is second opportunity. Third and final at 1065. Sir, at this stage of my highest bidder, let's pause. Not a level I can sell the property, but happy to offer you that opportunity. I'm on a hybrid.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to Bishop Street for an update for you. Lucy, can you kindly confirm that bid after conversation has been improved to $718,000 and have permission to sell away at $718,000? Again, we look to the room. Any further, any more at $718, or it sells once, twice at $718,000. Third final call, nothing better. We're going. We are gone and sold. Thank you for your work, Lucy. Nikki and Tim, thank you. And to our own
All right, ladies and gents, thank you for your patience. Number 562 Bower Ave in Waimari Beach, the next offering on the catalogue today. Great pleasure and privilege to work with Mr. David Canny from the Beckenham team. No stranger to the area and no stranger to good property. Now, again, what you look to acquire, folks, of course, is that freehold parcel of land, 451 square metres. Nice and neat, nice and easy, looking after you, but sunshine soaked, but not too much that you spend your weekends tucked at home. You better enjoy that all the location has to offer. Your move-in day, well, that's the 8th of May, a fantastic day to look forward to, just ahead of Mother's Day, so it might be a great present to come forward from there. Hey, look, folks, I had the pleasure of popping out, visiting our vendors on a lovely sunny day yesterday. Not just standard as is, where is home. Most homes, when you hear that tagline, you think a broken abode. Certainly not when you walk into this home here. Look, crafted back in the early 2000s, comes with some enhancements, some upgrades already. Again, you've got that double glaze and that heat pump. The home itself, well, like our vendors are living in it. They've lived in it for a long time. They've enjoyed the location. Why? Because it is comfortable, it's cosy, it is sun-soaked. It's got 3 great bedrooms, decent living spaces, again, all flowing to the outdoors. 2 good bathrooms. So again, your options are aplenty. Yes, the floor levels need some attention. I know there's some work to be done there, but you can move in and just enjoy, or do you renovate, rejuvenate, and obviously add and enhance value there? Well, that's the options up to you. But again, location-wise, I always think a testament of tenure is a key in terms of where the vendors are moving to. And I met them yesterday and said, well, where are you off to? And they said, well, you sold us the one just down the road, so you should know they're literally moving a stone's throw away, a location they cannot move from when you've got the golf course, the parks, the playgrounds, the hot pools, New Brighton just on your doorstep, Waimari Beach again to dip your toes in, and of course, you've got the forest just down the road there for your biking or your parks, playgrounds. There's so much here to love and enjoy. They've said, look, we don't want to move far. We're doing exactly that, moving down the road. So what we have today, folks, the opportunity, the offering, well, that is in your hands. Who wants to start me away here? 562 Bower Ave. Where do we say go? Don't all jump at once. I might be big, but I don't bite. Who wants to start me away? Is there a hand in the air?
475.
475 on the phone over here with Mr. Canning. There's a nice line in the sand. Great place to start at $475,000. Maybe 500 or 525. Straightforward and north from there, but the easy retort. First call, 475,000 on the phone. Who's here to contest and where? 480. Should we say 500 at this stage, George?
500.
500. Stole your thunder. Stick strong. 500,000. We have a $500,000 line in the sand. 510. Welcome. Good luck to you, sir, at $510,000. Who's here to contest? 3 in play at this stage. 5 1/4 we have on the phone. Working hard. What's 530 down here, sir? Good work. Good luck to you at $530,000 just by nose. George, come back. What are we doing and say? First call, $530,000. 550 is my advice on the phone. Any advance? We'll have a conversation though. First call at 530 down in front. Anything further? Second call, 530,000 the bid to beat. Where to from here? Conversations taking place on the phone. Third and final time, 540. 545, straight back, 550, mentioned it before, time to go there. 550 we have. Good luck, good work. The retort, sir, maybe mix it up. The 5s haven't put you in the right place at this stage. In second spot, down the back, haven't forgotten you, George, out there. Come back now, come back strong. 5-5 and 0. Another 5, I'll work with you, sir, at 555. Maybe 575, bridge the gap, stick strong at this stage, but 555, lining up all the 5s. First time, Bower Ave. Your home or theirs. What do you do? Well, that's up to you. You've got to buy it first. Second call. Any advance? 555. Where to from here? Is it 560, 575? Work with anything there. Otherwise, we pause, have a conversation. Third, final time.
560.
560. 565, straight back. The $565,000. The bid to beat. Give it time. First call, 565,000 down here and working away. Second call at 565. What's the retort? Don't always come back to the room. Take a 1 at 566. Clickety click. Happy to work with it. Going in the right direction. 566. One more, he says, at 567. 70 beckons and calls. That's my advice. Don't lose me now. First time, $567,000 and only for the opportunity. Second time, 567. We pause, have a conversation down here. Third, Final time. You don't always come back to the room, sir. Do I pause, have a conversation? Looks like I am. Sir, not a level going to be doing business today. We'll have a conversation off to the side. Auction open at 567,000.
Get underway. Okay, folks, we're off to the great suburb of Richmond. It's the property at 8 Nichols Street, very proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero of the Harcourts Horswool team. I absolutely love this home. It's got so much going on here, folks. Great location to start with. Of course, 3 good bedrooms, that main bedroom being downstairs as well, giving you so many options. But firstly, I'd take your attention to the contract, which outlines that 8 Nichols Street in Richmond, Christchurch. There's, of course, a cross-lease and freehold. Doesn't feel like it when you're there, though, folks, because you've got so much space around you. Having a half share in approximately 690 square metres, more or less. Flexible on settlement there as well, folks. Owners very willing to work with you to make that work. As I say, great opportunity to get into what I think is a really underrated part of our city. I love Richmond because it's so close to the central city, but at the same time, you get those quintessentially Christchurch, character-filled streets like Nichols Street. And you're also so close to the shops there, just off North Avon Road. But as I say, you're just around the corner and you're onto Bearley Ave and got the central city on your doorstep. In the home itself, it's a great entertainer's home, as you can see there. Just fling those doors open, indoor-outdoor flow, great for those summer barbecues. And also having that downstairs bedroom gives you so many options, whether it's future-proofing or whether it's have an extended family and wanting to live in the house and cohabitate. So many options that you have there, but also, as I say, with a townhouse, there's so many added extras with this one. You've got the double garage, which you don't always see. You've got that spacious garden and well established with beautiful plantings as well. Great opportunity here, folks. I think it's an absolute standout. Where do you see value? Call your opening bids, folks. Not going to muck around. Certainly need to be north of $550,000. What do we say? 550. If you won't, I will. Outstanding your bite, sight unseen at that kind of level, $550,000. That's a bid with the vendor at $550, looking to move north of here. At $550,000, I call it away first, second, third, and final time. Well, I'm not going to muck around. Vendor bid to $600,000, need to be north of there. At $600,000, it's an outstanding opportunity, folks, even just as an investment, but I think it really is a great family home as well. At $600,000, any advance at all? Well, Courtney, doesn't look like our buyer is in the room today, and I'm sure the right buyer is out there outside the room. So I'm going to be passing the property back to you, but with clear instructions from our owner to price the property at a mouth-watering $679,000. It does represent outstanding value, folks. Take my word for it, but don't even have to take my word for it. You can go through this weekend. It is open both Saturday and Sunday. If you haven't been through yet, do that or make a private viewing with Courtney as soon as you can. Thank you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to our midday auctions. We've got a couple of negotiations still occurring from earlier on in the day, but we're going to keep things moving. We are going to skip ahead by one in our 12 o'clock auctions. Get underway with 12A Bevan Place in Brindwa. We welcome and cap off the work of Alison Aitken and Johnny Nichols from the City team. The property in question is a cross-lease title. You purchase and acquire a share in the 875 square metres, more or less. The 23rd of April is going to be the settlement date should you be successful in purchasing here today. But a great permanent material proposition, of course the red brick, the single level nature of it, making for very easy upkeep and maintenance moving forward. The home's been refreshed and made ready for the next, whatever that may involve. A great home as a first home, a great investment property, quartet of accommodation, gives you loads of space. Oodles of off-street parking, brand new lawn behind for the kids and pets to play and make the most of. Great selection of school zones. Missio's right there for those meals out. You've got Jelly Park nearby for exercise and recreation. An area that just continues to get better and better all the time. Lots to like about it. So, 12A Bevan Place. What's the opening figure, opening bid? Who's here to purchase? What do we start with? Interest is where? Home investment. Look, something as easy as 580 maybe to begin. Is that in the room? 580 for all of this. For the locality of Brindwa, proximity to lots of good things. Look, I start $580,000. That is a vendor bid. If you're here to purchase, involve yourself, maybe 600 to do so. First call at $580,000. Twice at 580. Is there a hand up? Third and final call, buyers. If there isn't, I'm going to pass the property back to Alison and Johnny. Interest in the room, or we go to the next stage? Right? If that is what is to occur, that's what we do. Passing the property in to make it clear where we need to be. Conversations have been had with our owner. We're going to now make this property available with a price tag. That price tag, $678,000, that gets you into Bevan Place. 678 priced available. If you haven't been through, reach out, get in touch with Johnny or Alison. Thank you.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. Just tweak your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Well, next in the catalogue, ladies and gentlemen, is 32 Tamara Crescent in Marshland. Andrew Steele has worked with you over the last few weeks. Paperwork as provided to you, the contract unchanged. Simply confirm that you are buying a freehold parcel of some 431 square metres, more or less. And the 30th of April is going to be a date to look forward to, as that is move-in day, settlement and possession, of course, occurring then. But what a home here, full of contemporary elegance and excellence from start to finish. The level of finish, the function, the flow of the home just make it absolutely superb. Love the pitch ceilings. Again, just bringing that light, that extra space to that key communal hub of the home. You've got, as you can see, that lovely wraparound deck and patio space to extend out to. Spend time over summer out there with the barbecues, wining, dining, gathering and soaking up the sunshine. High calibre of kitchen to feed any number with absolute ease. That walk-in scullery off to the side. I think the study nook is another great inclusion to that living space as well. Also, other extras include the ducted heating throughout the home. You've got the under tile heating as well in the bathrooms, and the location of Marshland, of course, with the golf course nearby. You've got Bottle Lake Forest. You've also got the local parks. A great area with lots of weekend fun to be had with everything that sits so close by. So 32 Tamara Crescent, again, an opening figure I now seek. Who's here to purchase and ensconce themselves into this magnificent property? What do we start with? What do we think? For all of us, is there $900,000 to involve you here in the room? A 9? To begin? Will I begin then at $900,000? Vendor bid, $900,000. Let's go 925. First call, $900,000. Twice at $900,000. Third and final call. Look for your involvement. Still with me then at $925,000. You know the values above and beyond that. Couldn't replace it for that. Do we go 950? Here to talk, here to do a deal. First call at 925. Second call. Third final at 925. Look, Andrew, it appears maybe the buyer isn't here in the room at this point in time, so I'm going to pass the property back to you. Let's do so with instructions that have been given that the property therefore was going to be priced and made available. That price tag is $985,000. That's where you need to be. Conditional offers are very welcome now. Get in touch with Mr. Andrew Steele. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're back to that great part of our city. It's the suburb of Horswell. It's ever popular. And in this particular case, it's the property at 44 Riverstone Drive, very proudly brought to the market by Gurjant Singh, of course, of the Harcourts Horswell team. A great home we've got in this exciting new subdivision and great part of our city. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 44 Riverstone Drive in Horswell, Christchurch, is, of course, a freehold title made up of a well-landscaped and laid out 461 square metres, more or less, and flexible settlement date is set down in the contract. Our owner is willing to work with you to get you into this great new home here in Horswell. Absolutely love this subdivision of Riverstone. It is, of course, on that sought-after quarry side of Horswell. You've got the quarry park not too far away with great walks, great dog park there. The Port Hills are your playground in the weekend, folks. A lot of people are making the most of the opportunity of the adventure park, the mountain bike tracks and everything that are there, and of course the great schooling and great opportunities for families that Horswell offers as well. Great shops, the New World not too far away there as well. And just to give you an idea of how this suburb is growing, there is 2 supermarkets currently under construction in this area. It is a booming part of our city. It's so popular, I think, because at the same time as being a good family-friendly suburb, it is so close to the central city. Now, this home, folks, why would you go through the pain and cost of building when someone else has done all the hard work for you? Completed in just 2025. 4 great sized bedrooms, of course that double garage as well. You've got that master with walk-in wardrobe, 2 bathrooms within the home too. I just think it's a very clever plan. As you can see there, just going out onto your nice little deck, it's everything that you need as far as being a good entertainer's home, being nice and modern throughout, but at the same time, you're not going to be a slave to your section at the weekend. You can make the most of everything that Horswell's got to offer. I love the design and thought that's gone into the bathrooms and kitchen. As I say, all the hard work done for you, folks. So with that said, where do you see value? Call me your opening bids. Would I have an easy $800,000 to start? If you know anything about build costs of a house of this calibre in this location, you'd buy it sight unseen at that kind of level. Is there 800? Well, if you won't, I will on behalf of our owner, folks. $800,000 is with me. At $800,000, I look for a 50 on top to move us forward. At $800,000, I call it away. First, second, third, final time. Well, $850, easy decision from me. As I say, 4-bedroom home in this location got to be north of here. At $850,000, any further advance from the room at all? Gurjant, doesn't look like our buyer is in the room today, so I'm going to place one more vendor bid on behalf of our owner to $900,000. We're looking for interest north of this level. One last check around the room, folks. Anything at all? Okay, Gurjant, passing the property back to you at $900,000, looking for interest north of there. As I say, it's a great home and a great location, folks. If you haven't been through yet, talk to Gurjant as soon as you can.
Folks, I take you back to 103, the runway. I left with the bid at $1,065,000. Sir, madam, can I get you to confirm that bid is now $1,175,000? Appreciate the very good work that you've done. And my owners for the first time here at 103 say you can sell our home. We're on the market and selling it away at 1,175 for the first, second, third and final call. Delighted to welcome you home. Sold to you. Congratulations. Wishing you many happy years. Fabulous. Well done, Yogesh. Waiting patiently, our beautiful team from the Wigram office. Linmar D. Yang. Lovely. We welcome you in and your owners. Grab my iPad. It's got all my details. The contract states you bid and buy a lovely parcel here in Burwood. 597 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 23rd of April. Well, this is a fabulous home here in what we used to call West Haven. It's a lovely, exclusive area that borders that Lake Terrace Road precinct. It is gorgeous, it's leafy, and it's very established. And as Lynn and Dee will have shown you through the property, you will have seen what lovely upgrades our owners have completed here. That quartet of bedrooms, all very spacious, gives you lots of flexibility. I love that sort of split level living as well. A modern kitchen with excellent storage, that separate laundry as well. Good double garaging. It just ticks all the boxes for what our buyers are looking for. Of course, it's in a great locale, as I said, those walks around Lake Terrace Reserve. You've got the beach not far away, forests, the palms. It's all super handy. You've got good schooling, Shirley Boys and Avonside Girls, as well as Waitakere Primary and Chisnellwood. So, family friendly and Yellowstone here for sale today. Start me away, bidders and buyers. Where do you see value? Call me out a number. Happy to work with you, but need your participation. That prerequisite to ownership. What are you thinking? Say 550 perhaps to get us underway. Who goes first? Well, happily I'll start on behalf of my owners. No confusion to value for me here at 550. Is there 575? First call. Time to buy is now in the auction room. Second opportunity, look for 575. Third, final call. Bidding are we? Now's the time. Utilise the auction window. $575 I look for. Should be no deliberation at these numbers. We got a bid there, Dee? Well, 575 a vendor bid. I don't dally if you do. At 575, that's my vendor bid. Happy to work with you though. Is there 6? First call. Second opportunity. If I pass it in, it becomes available to the entire marketplace. Can't make it any easier. Put me to work. Happy to work for you. But I need a bid here in the room. Is there 595? First, second. Second, third, final call. I'll give Logan a minute to have a wee chat before I pass it in. Don't want you to miss that opportunity. It's very light, but I'd love to work with you. I will take it at 5, but absolutely not for sale anywhere near there. But happy to take 500 for you. Are you bidding me 5? 500,000? Bid? Okay, at 500,000. I retract my 2 vendor bids and work at 500,000, but a lot of work to do at that level. First, second, third, and final call. Folks, let me come and have a chat. Let's see if we can get you moved into Yellowstone. Auction paused at $500,000.
Well, moving on and carrying on, Lisa's still working away with some negotiations. Next up, we head to Clissold Street. We head to 6 bar 31 Clissold Street, of course, in Mirabel. Jess Shane, marketing the property in question. What it is you purchase is a cross-lease title, a share in the 757 square metres, more or less. The 23rd of April is going to be settlement date unless you're bidding to a pre-arranged date agreed by our owners. But of course, low maintenance and easy care is what this home does so very, very well. A property that's going to ask very little of your time in terms of the upkeep that is required. Lock and leave with absolute ease would work well as a first home, maybe to downsize, or again, maybe it's rental returns that you seek and look for. The peace of mind, the comfort that goes in hand with knowing it was rebuilt in 2016, post-quake construction, the warmth and comfort of that. The added privacy, I think you're the best of the lot. The very rear of the complex, up above as well. Great natural light streaming in as well, thanks to that position. Good open living, the brace of bedrooms. You've, of course, got the covered carport for the vehicle. You can walk, though, to so many good things. Proximity to schooling, to shopping, to Hagley Park as well. It is just a 10 out of 10 excellent location to ensconce yourself and make your own home or investment here on Clissold Street. Proximity to plenty. Opening bid in the room is what? Who's here to buy? What do we think? Start me where? Back of the site, carport space included, 2016. But what will we pay? Where do we begin? Suggest something as easy as $400,000. That should excite you. Is that in the room? 400 rental yields alone to begin. With me then at $400,000 on a vendor bid at 400. 450 should be comfortable and easy still. First call at $400,000 and only. Second call at 400. You'd buy it sight unseen. Third final call at $400,000. Sell the car, you won't need it. Walk everywhere. Well, still with me at $450,000. Is there a hand in the air? Are you here to purchase? First call at 450. Twice third and final at 450. Look, if you're not, then I hand it back to you, Jess, and we carry on working. If that is the case, which it appears to be, I'm going to price the property or make that clear that we're going to price the property at $529,000. Exceptionally well priced for this location. 529 will get you into Clissold Street. Have the conversation with Jess Shane. It is not going to last long. Right, on we go. 90 Winchester Street, the next of our properties again in that suburb of Mirabel. What a spot. Alison Aitken, a privilege for you alongside Pauline Wilson to lead this campaign, and we certainly thank for the family for the chance to be doing so. What an opportunity that this represents here at 90 Winchester Street. It is firstly, though, known and described as a cross-lease title. It is that share in the 1,619 square metres, more or less. Yours, the end of the month, the end of April, the 30th of April, that date in question. But a truly beautiful townhouse, this, an iconic street that Winchester is. Stretch the legs with ease, wander down to the to Hagley Park. It's your backyard to make the most of. The wonderful schooling that sits in and around you, that selection of public and private. Of course, the home built after the earthquakes, you've got the advantages of that. It's been thoughtfully put together, beautifully finished. The scale of it, certainly that much bigger than just about anything else like it you'll see on the market. expansive living space. The scale of the glazing drenches that space in natural light, gives you that wonderful outlook as well to the immaculate garden that frames the property. It's certainly enough to enjoy without being burdensome in terms of its maintenance. Love that wee patio, as you can see to the side there as well, to sit back and soak up the sun with that intimate connection to the garden as well. You've got the internal access garaging for that added bit of convenience. And as I say, you can't get much better in terms of where this sits here in Winchester Street. Pauline, you're a big fan of the street. You ensconced, you live there yourself, you love it, and I think that says an awful lot. So, 90 Winchester Street, buyers, who starts? Where do we begin? Opening bid? What do we think? What's the level that excites you, interests you? You tell me a figure to work with.
1,160,000.
Thank you, Phil. $1,160,000. This is a little bit unusual, you being in the audience, but $1,160,000 working with a buyer there, and off we go. At $1,160,000, 1, 2 or better. Work with that. First call at $1,160,000. Competition, where is it? Second call at $1,160,000. Third and final call at $1,160,000. Well, Phil, we have some work to do. I think we're just going to do that work to the side. Pausing on your bid. We're not there. You'll know that, sir, but we're just going to have a conversation. Auction pause. 1, 1.
Back to 17 Yellowstone Crescent in Burwood. I take you. We left with the bid at $500,000. That bid was increased to $530,000 at 5, 3 and 0. Definitely not a level I can sell the property. I offer it up one further time. First, second, third and final call. I pass the property back to your very capable hands, Lynn and Dee. But our owner's instructions are we price the property at $699,000 here in this beautiful locale. And good luck for the remainder of the campaign. All right, folks, I just give you an update on where we are at number 6 Guyon Street in Marshland. We have had quite an intensive negotiation and the bidding has been increased, but not enough to own the property at this stage. So in the interim, we're going to pass the property in and we are going to price the property at $910,000. We're going to keep those negotiations going, and so that's where I'm just going to give you the price. That's our strategy, Sean, isn't it? We know what we're about. But I think in the next 24 hours you will be done. But there is an opportunity if anyone's out there and wants to make a conditional offer. Now's the time to do it because it may not last too much longer. All the best, Sean, in those continued negotiations. We are very close. Settlement date, Tina. All right, my absolute pleasure and delight to welcome Tina Lou from Harcourts Avonhead. We welcome in our overseas owners and we appreciate them tuning in to 27 Rubens Place, a property they know very well here in the beautiful Burnside high zoning and Burnside locale. On offer, a gorgeous estate, 810 square metres, located at the end of a cul-de-sac amongst quality real estate here. It is cascading over 2 levels. Settlement date, a fortnight's time on the 23rd of April, unless you've made alternate arrangements. Well, this is an eye-watering footprint, this home. It works so very well for blended or extended families. Of course, you've got those quartet of bedrooms and multiple living spaces that just all open up into one another. It really is a tranquil location. You've got good garden, established planting, and formal and informal living spaces. Lots of bathrooms and toilets, room for all the family in the morning for that morning rush. And our kitchen and bathrooms renovated only in the last couple of years, recarpeting as well. Could certainly still give you some value and upside. Love those stone benches there in the kitchen. Of course, you're zoned for Burnside Primary and Burnside High, Cobham Intermediate for your teenagers to enjoy and get a quality education, and then on to the UC, which is not far away either. It is such a family-friendly location, very close to the airport if you're in and out of town as well. So we commend the property to you, ladies and gentlemen. 27 Rubens Place, very much for sale. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity. Where do we say go? Love to see you in, love to work with you here in the auction room. Secure this home for your family, for your future, for education. Is there 950? Can I make it any easier? Well, I start on behalf of my owners. Give you a moment to contemplate. 950 a vendor bid, 975 I seek now. First call at 9.5. Second opportunity here. Excellent garaging, 4-car garagings, what everyone desires. It's hard to find in this locale. Third and final. Well, 975 my last vendor bid. Need your participation. You'd see value at $1 million, I'm sure. Is there $1 million here? Once, twice. Third and final. Well, if no hands in the air, we move to that next stage. I know you've got people to speak with, Tina, but let everyone know we're now priced and on the market at 1,079. That's $1,079,000 here in Burnside. Superb value for money with those quartet of bedrooms, 4-car garaging, that cul-de-sac lifestyle, good school zones. Look forward to getting an update from you to say, Lisa, it's sold. So well done, Tina. Good luck in the remainder of your campaign.
All right, folks, just quickly taking you back to Waimari Beach, 562 Bower Ave. We left with the bid there at $567,000. Big decisions, big conversations taking place outside the room. That bid has been increased to $578,000. And under clause 2.6, the contract states the vendor can withdraw the property at any time. That's exactly what they've done. It is not just going, it is absolutely gone and sold. Congratulations, David. Well done. All the very, very best to our vendors moving down the road. Great outcome for all. Thank you very much.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, back to Winchester Street. That bid has been improved to $1,290,000, but not at a level we're going to be selling. So the property is going to be passed in and handed back to Pauline, who's going to continue working in campaigning. If you have post-auction interest, we welcome that. It just needs to be above and beyond that level. Thank you. What are we up to now? Right, and we'll keep your attention, ladies and gentlemen, and carry on to 39 Durrells Crescent in Kaiapoi. Connor Klein has led the charge here with the campaign in question. Johnny Nichols alongside him. The property is described as a freehold title. It is 488 square metres, more or less, and Friday the 8th of May is the date that this becomes yours. Had the pleasure of visiting with Connor just last night and getting the grand tour of what is on offer here. A beautiful home in a beautiful setting, it's fair to say. That outlook across the reserve and to the Silver Stream River there in front of you. The only home, as well, I'm told, that is for sale on the river currently. A real unique setting that you get to make the most of. North facing, basking in sunlight. That living, of course, merging with ease out to that expansive deck where you can sit back, relax, and just absorb that sun and scenery, whether alone or with friends and family. The way the home's been thoughtfully configured says a lot as well. Each and every bedroom getting that little bit of a degree of separation and bit of privacy to it. Guests at the front, of course, master at the far end as well, also enjoying that outlook there too. Ensuite, and of course the robe adding to that space. You've got the walk-in scullery, you've got the extra bit of cabinetry built around the laundry. It's those little extras that I think make a big difference. But a truly picturesque setting here in Silver Stream, the township of Kaiapoi, right there, and of course commuting made simple and easy with that motorway in and out of town. So 39 Durrells Crescent, what is the opening bid? Who starts us off? What do we think? Just a few years young, this home, beautifully put together and maintained. What would you pay? $800,000 would be a clue, a place to start and start only. Wouldn't sell there, but would start there. Well, with me at $800,000, holding that bid at $800. Do you involve yourself above there? $825, $850 is there. First call at $800,000. Twice at $800,000. Where's the $825? Should be easy. Third and final. Well, $825 still with me, Connor. A last opportunity to involve them at $850, or I pass the property back to you. Once, twice at $825. Third and final. Okay, if that is what we do, we pass it back to you, Connor, and work continues. Let's announce that instructions have been given, if that was to occur, that the property will be made available and priced at $890,000. Very well priced. The only one on the river. What a spot. If you haven't seen it, you need to get through and have a look. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a chance to escape to the country for our last auction of the day. 2-442 Glassys Road in Southbridge. Robert Down leading the campaign. We thank our wonderful owner for the chance to be here. This is a big moment, a long time coming. Many a year enjoyed at this address. I think a total of 30. Am I right in saying it's been that long? 3 decades of enjoyment here in Glassys Road. But looking to downsize and part with a much-loved home. What it is you purchase as a freehold parcel, it is at 4.047 hectares of land that you get to make your own. The 8th of May is the settlement date that you will be working towards. But it is a lifestyle of true space and freedom that awaits you out here in Southbridge. Of course, that rural setting, blissfully tranquil. It is truly idyllic. You've got, of course, that abundance of space with garden, lawn, paddocks to make the most of. Grow your own produce, veggies, livestock. You've got the stable set up for the equine enthusiast. The daughter gets that pony she's always wanted. Dad gets the large shed for the mechanically minded members of the family to store stuff, to tinker with vehicles, whatever that may be. But that's a really big, big plus. The home's been so well looked after over our owners 30 years, beautifully kept and cared for. That's just evident in the presentation of it. And of course, that near new log burner with the wetback system, that's a really nice inclusion. That'll also keep the bills down to a minimum. Escape to the country, start your new life. You're going to absolutely love it. Is there an opening figure bid in the room to get off and underway? I look for something maybe as easy as $700,000 to start. Down the back of the room potentially. What do we think? What do we do? Is that in the room? With me then at $700,000, a place to begin. That is a lot of real estate for that sort of money. I think you'd have to agree with that. Work with $750,000 if it's here. First call at $700,000. Paddocks, shed space, beautiful home, twice at $700,000. Is there $750,000 here to talk, here to do something on the phone maybe? Third and final at $700,000. There isn't a hand up here and now. I'm going to pass the property. We've got a party to speak to post-auction if we need to. Okay, Robert, a final vendor bid from me at $800,000. We wouldn't sell all of this at $800,000, but we'd certainly welcome conversations north of that level. And please have a conversation with Robert, whether you're conditional or unconditional. And we welcome those offers and look forward to getting a sold sticker up very, very soon. Thank you, Doris.